Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Insane Witch and welcome to another Gems of War week. Or another week of Gems of War. Okay, so this is the spoilers news video. So let's go through our schedule of the week. So this week we are visiting Khetar. Khetar, what is Khetar? Over here. So Underspire, Epic Trials, and then we have what more do we have this week? So for the guild event we have Invasion with the new troop Horusite champion, which will be our team captain for the Invasion. Then we have a new PvP season starting today, so from August 11th until October 27th, PvP season of Honor, with the feature Immortal Zachariel and another new Immortal Leio. So two new Immortals. We will go through those things on the PvP video, but let me just go check. On the PvP shop there will be a mythic to buy with gold marks. For me that is a waste of gold marks. So Zachariel is the new mythic, and with silver marks you can buy Raquel. It's the legendary troop. As soon as you get to the required victory points. Okay, next this week we have what we have more this week. August 12th, faction assault, so Tuesday for Fang Moor, faction assault on Fang Moor. August 13th, pet rescue for Mimicophagus. August 14th, so Thursday, class trial Necromancer, and for the weekend we have Guild Wars. So August 14th, from Thursday to Sunday, August 18th, Guild Wars with the restriction Suncrest. So this is the schedule for the week. Now let's go do our regular things. Buy my resources. And buy the new glory troop, which is also available on the event chests this week. But this way, if we buy it here, we get more gold and more glory keys, more thingy thingies. So the purchase weapon this week, Eye of Shatanos, but this one is kind of, I don't know, this is stupid. So to be blunt, because this weapon is craftable in the Soul Forge. It's the one that's here to buy with real money, but if you go to the Soul Forge, weapons, Eye of Shatanos, it's craftable. So this must have been way back when we did not have Soul Forge. They put this weapon to purchase with real money, and when the Soul Forge came around, it was craftable. So I don't know. But yeah, so don't spend money on that one because it can be craftable. Now let's go to our collections and see the mythics that the troops that we can get this week on our event chest. So base rarity, kingdoms, Khetar. Apply. Let's see, unknown. So I still don't have Pharaoh or Nefertani, and I am missing Horusite champion because I have not bought my tiers on the evasion shop yet. So these are the two only mythics that I am missing here. mythics, troops. One mythic, one epic, I think. Let's go. Troops that you can get this week. Pharaoh Nefertari is one of them. I don't have it, but she is the less usable one in this kingdom, so it's the worst one, so it's not a problem if you don't have it. Then we have Pharaoh Khafru. So Pharaoh Khafru has a great third trait, so great third trait there, and it's a good troop, and especially if you have at least 2 of them with the third trait, it helps a lot. Convert all gems of a chosen color to cursed gems. Convert 3 skulls to dead mark gems, and then convert all other skulls to Uberdoom skulls. So it has a bit of loopy capability, and it's a good mythic. Then we have Pharaoh's Ra. So Pharaoh's Ra, this one is only good if you want to soul farm. So on a soul farm team, this one it's only good for soul farming. And then we have Ratamon. So this one for me is the best of the 4 in this case. Creates a mix of 24 purple gems and skulls, gain 20 souls and cleanse all allies. So he creates a mix of gems and cleanses, so a bit of loopy capability there too. So for me this one is the best one of the 4. Immunity to poison, disease, lycanthropy and dead mark on the second trait. So very useful. For the other one, so you can get all of these troops this week on your event chests. And then all the ones that say Fang Moor, you can only get in the underworld by opening your chaos shards in the Fang Moor delve. So like Satauri Mage. Did I miss anyone? No. So Satauri Mage. Then Satauri. Plain simple Satauri. More. Horned Esp also in the delve with the chaos shards. And I missed one, didn't I? Because there should be 4 at least. So which one did I miss? Horned Hesp, Satauri. Am I blind or am I blind? Oh, I found it. Shaman of Set. So these are the 4 troops that you can get by opening your chaos shards in the Fang Moor delve in the underworld. And then there are no troops that you can get on your vault keys or epic vault keys. And yeah, all these ones you can get by opening your chaos shard. So these are the troops that you can get this week on your event chests. Shade Priestess, let's upgrade it while we are here already, because we just got it. And then we are going to the Soul Forge and see, not the Soul Forge yet. First we are going to see the weapons and level up, yes. Okay. Yeah, weapons. And we are on Khetar. Please, why do you change the thingy? Khetar. So let's go and see. Unowned Blade of the Guardian is the weapon that you will get today on your guild event by buying tiers on the shop. So this one, do not spend your diamonds on this one. You can get it on the event shop. And then the other ones, let's start. So we have the class weapon, which is Creeping Dead. This one you can get by doing 250 fights with your class Necromancer, and you will get this one. And this one can be useful at least for new players. For new players, this one can be useful. Then we have the faction one that you can get tomorrow and only tomorrow, where he is bloodthirsty or something. Bloodthirsty X, this one. Tomorrow and only tomorrow, either on the faction assault shop, minimum tier 4, or the Soulforge 200 diamonds. So this one only tomorrow. And then for the masteries, we have, I don't know how to pronounce this, Cofests of Misery, I think. Copesh of Misery. This one you can get by leveling up your water mastery to level 10. And then we have, oh my god, these names, Phylactery. This one also is a good weapon for soul farming, and you can get it by leveling up your water and magic mastery to level 19. So good for farming, soul farming. Then on the Soul Forge we will have, of course, Eye of Shatanus. It's craftable. So don't go and waste money, real money, on this one, because it's in the Soul Forge. This one is in the Soul Forge. Then we have Bone Shield. Okie dokes, let's go upsies. And Bone Shield. This one creates a mix of gems, so creates a mix of 6 purple and brown gems for each Khetar ally. So you know me, I like weapons that create a mix of gems. Then we have Bone Cutter, Explode, Summon, and a random status effect. So you know me, I like them, so it's always good. Dead Gauntlet. What? Yeah, Dead Gauntlet. This one also creates a mix of gems, so creates a mix of 6 blue and purple gems. Doomed Helm. This one is not a must-have. So Doomed Helm, it's not that good and not a must-have. Then we have Doom Tome. This one used to be good on the old Guild Wars, on defense, blue defense. That does not mean that it cannot be good now, as long as we can use it. But yeah, on the old Guild War system, this was a very good defensive tome on the blue. But my advice is first go buy the other ones and leave your dooms for last, because they do cost 900 diamonds, and that is a lot. With 900 diamonds you can buy 3 of the legendary weapons and a bunch of the ones that only cost 75 diamonds. So at least that's what I did. I bought the ones that I saw that I was going to use, then I bought the cheaper ones, and then I bought the rest, and then at last I bought the dooms. Okay, next one, Duskbringer. So Duskbringer, this one is always on the Soul Forge. No rush. This one is always there, and you do need 3 other weapons to be able to craft this one. So there is no rush. It's not a must-have. It's always there. You can wait. Then we have Scatterblade. This one. Scatterblade. So this one explodes and summons and grants a random status effect. So it's good. Then we have Shite of Khetar. Yep, Shite of Khetar. So this one, I'm lost. Okay, so this one is one of the weapons that only costs 75 diamonds, and it's good for low level players, especially on Underspire, because it deals damage, double damage if the battles are in Khetar or against Khetar enemies. So this one is very good. It can also be useful in PvP as long as we have the Khetar restriction. So for low level players, this one is a must-have, so to speak. Then we have stone something. Oh my god, stone cutter. Stone cutter also explodes in summons and grants a random status effect to all monster allies, so also usable, also good. Tomb Lord's Crook, it's the next one. Again, explode, summons and random status effect, can be useful also. We have Withering Touch. I don't know. This one steals a number of life from the first enemy and drain all mana from them. I don't use it that much, so nothing more to say about that one. And of course the new one, Blade of the Guardian, that we can get on the oh my god, on the event shop. And it's not a bad weapon, especially if we will use it in an all monster team. So for an all monster team, this one can be useful. It's not bad. And we will get it a bit later today. So these are the weapons that you can get this week on the Soulforge. And right now, let's jump in the Soulforge and weapons. So we Duskbringer. Let's see, Duskbringer, Downbringer. Where is Dusk? Dusk is here. So to craft Duskbringer, you will need to have Scarab of Nefertani, Blade of Nefertani, and Ankh of Nefertani. So these are the three weapons that you need to be able to craft Duskbringer, but there is no rush. It is always here. So Scarab of Nefertani is from Drifting Sands, so only when that kingdom comes around. Blade of Nefertani is from Sword's Edge, the same thing, only when that kingdom comes around. And Ankh of Nefertani is from Drakzum, only when that kingdom comes around. Then you will need 3 major Tristone, I think, and 1000. Is it 1000? No, 1k. I'm lost. Oh my god, 1000. Yeah, you will need 10 times 1000. Yeah, 1 million souls. Oh my god, and 200 gems. So this is what you need to craft Duskbringer. So no rush if you don't have the resources. It can wait. It's not a must-have, and it's always here. Okay, and I am missing Blade of the Guardian. I'm not gonna spend my diamonds on this one. I will buy it in the event shop. Okay, let's see the mythics in the Soulforge this week. That's what we were going to do. Okay, mythics in the Soulforge. Troops. So first of all, the targeted dragon this week is Lunarelion. This one. So this one is from the Stellaric set. If you don't have it yet, it's a good time to grab it. Now for the mythics this week, we have Let's see, we have Flame of Anu. Did I pass it? So we have Flame of Anu. So Flame of Anu, it has an helpful third trait. So burn and fairy fire a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems, but it's kind of meh. It only deals a number of damage to the first 2 enemies, boosted by burning and fairy fire friends. Fire friends. Fairy fired enemies. It's usable, but it's meh. Then we have Pharaoh Nefertani, and this one I am missing. So I think I'm going to open my event chests first, and if I don't get it, I will buy it. Otherwise, I'm not tempted on spending 4,000 diamonds on this one, but it's one of the mythics that I am missing, one of the few. So, but yeah, she is not usable. At least Insane Witch never used it. So it's usable, but yeah, well, I don't have it and he never used it, so it's meh. And then we have the Archduke, this one. It's a good one, especially if you are an high level player, because it insta kills. So the Archduke deals a number of damage to an enemy, and there's a percentage chance equal to my magic to destroy them. So like insta kill. And if they die, summon a lemur. So if you are an high level player, this one is good. And then we have Manticoras, this one, it's not bad. Deals true damage, so a number of true damage to 3 random enemies and drain 8 mana from them. If the enemy is poisoned, drain double the mana. So, and he is impervious on the second trait, so immune to all status effects, devour like a trophy, and mana burn. So it's not a bad one. And yeah, between the 4, I would go for Archduke or Manticoras. So these are the mythics in the Soulforge this week. And well, I think that's it, right? Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to all my shenanigans, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.